said, a lot of this might be on Forbid to actually provide a lot of the damage. He is running the Impure Rage. He's got some tenacity too. Look at the aggression though already actually early on here.
Early visit from Aizen as well as Forbid and Ethan.
Archangel.
Trying to eye on Archangel right in the mid in a way that Aizen is trying to divert attention to the Philippines, trying to get with the slowdown process early game. They know how they want to give the window for Bebex here.
Okay. Well, going back to it, right, the thing about this, too, is I like there's a little bit of change here, even with the Fredrin parked in the jungle for Saeson. He is running with the Quantum Charge. We've even seen this in terms of having the Concussive Blast, right? But this time, they feel like their bases are covered for the most part, too, right? You also have Unigo here having that Concussive Blast on the Grok. And so far from what we've seen, at least through, up to this point in day number 4, is a lot of success with Grok in the roam position here. So still, both teams kind of just poking at each other, trying to lead into that, always that first objective is a turtle, right? If they can get that numbers advantage, great. But one of the big things is Ethan needs to hit that level 4 and hopefully, like we said, replicate that setup that he's going for, because we know that Philippines is going to try and get this one if they can, right? You can already see them transitioning down. Ethan's going to get spotted out, though, so that's not going to happen this time.
Wall right in with the Philippines. Now, who's going to get the first object onto this game? Cannon has eyes on Cesaro. Who is going to get the first hit, but now Retribution will be used. Saison secures the first objective. Now it's fight all over. Numen on blast.
Flicker.
Would not connect. Archangel secures another kill. Sara falls down. Another off-cam kill. Ricadiana falls down as well. 1-1. Now fight continues to break. Unigo as well. Aizen secures the kill. Now Cannon and Saison going for the reinforcement. Archangel falls. Forbid. Appraiser's Wrath will connect damage onto Ethan. Now Forbid is going to go away and try to resist the damage, but one member left behind Aizen. Saison versus Cannon.
Oh, he missed.
He missed. Still on a safe passage back, giving a thumbs up for Saison and Cannon.
That would have been great, right? Aizen able to survive that. He should have gone down, honestly, there, but still survived, so great job there for him. But still, 2-3, a lot of action there in the last minute. Still relatively even across the board economy-wise. So, but yeah, turtle win in the hands of the Philippines, right? Mongolia, though, just hold it together. Solo kill, though, for Bebex is huge on this carry, able to take that in throughout the game. And it might also just make Ricadiana hesitate a little bit more. Also, picking up the corrosive Scythe this early on is already, like I said, a great start to Bebex as they continue to put pressure in the mid lane.
That's the shield being deflected against Philippines. Now Numen Blast, will it connect? No, it won't. Resource has been used. Ethan trying to get a handful of members out of the Philippines. Meanwhile, up top, Saison as well eyeing on Bebex, but he felt something out of the bush was moving from there.
Yeah, he got the information he needed, right? So we're now to the point, 30 seconds away for that next turtle. They're going to get in position. ZX Aura this time too, the fact that he died early on, wants to be in a better position himself, which is going to have to rely on his team. You can even see still pressure on Bebex. They don't want him to get out of control. Like I said, he had that early kill. And so at this point, Bebex's job is just to farm up. Hold on.
Okay, now being
Flicker.
caught up in 3. Flicker forced out of Unigo, half HP, able to regen. Second turtle is up. Aizen, eyes on position, eyes on placement. What is the border control here? Cannon trying to hold on to Ethan, not getting into vision. Who's going to be taken out in Philippines? Meanwhile, Cesara would have eyes on this turtle. Who's going to get this? Oh, Retribution right away. Cesara secures the turtle. Now Aizen has eyes on Unigo with a block with the wall. Saison secure down, and Unigo with exchange 1-1. Aizen, off-cam kill once again. Bebex down up top. Now Aizen, brilliance out for Archangel. Saison trying to get in with the reinforcement. Ethan doesn't have the ultimate to counter this, but look at that damage pulling through, being pulled down by the Shadow. Stampede of Forbid. Now one more member here trying to hold on. Look at the sustain coming in from Aizen. Appraiser's Wrath won't be enough. Still exchanging all with the skills and pokes right there. Nice.
Tough to deal with, right? The idea was correct there. Cannon, though, still doing quite a bit on this Lapu Lapu pick, right? But what they're having a hard time doing is getting through Aizen, and that's exactly why, Uranus can shine here in certain aspects of the game. Now, as it goes on, obviously you're going to be able to build against that, some of that sustain and everything else, have more of the damage available to you. Again, even in the top side, it was great that a solo kill happened. Now they're still going here.
Inigo with the attempt of backline entry, spotted down by Mongolia, used to conceal to even retreat back.
Okay. like I was saying, great that Recutiano was able to get the kill up on top against Bebex. So they've kind of evened things out a little bit, right? Also, Brilliance being popped here to survive. Look at this. This was the off-cam kill. A nice solo kill there, right? Torn apart memory to clean it up. Takes some damage himself, but ultimately going to be finished fine. How can they transition here?
Speaking of transitioning, mid lane would be the target here of Mongolia. Look at that, spreading out the damage from the ultimate of Recutiano, holding on to the seconds as the second turtle might show up here, still holding through even the lane. No turret being taken out of the Philippines. One from Mongolia up top. Aizen trying to get away of zoning up members of Philippines. Just how he has been doing for the past games with his Uranus.
Oh,
that's
wild charge.
That's a wild charge. Will he be able to sustain this?
There
No,
you
he
go.
won't. Recutiano signs the deal and taking down one member out of Mongolia. Woo. Meanwhile, Cannon trying to forbid him out of that space while the turtles being set up by Philippines to be taken. Ethan, on the other hand, has an ultimate. Will he be able to get a setup here? Wall being let go by Unigo, but Cesar in the way won't.
Wow, he takes
and
it.
now he gets the turtle out of the Philippines. Now one way or another, Ethan takes on Archangel, but look at the damage coming in from Recutiano. Will he be taken down? The Battle of Mongolia, no, they'll be falling down. That's a double! Taken down by
Flicker
Philippines. Now flicker through. That is just completely damage from Philippines, not letting one escape.
Triple kill for Recutiano. This is scary now, right? 5-1 at that 7-minute mark. Gold still relatively okay for the most part, but waiting to get to that switch here. Aizen now make it crash down on 3 members. Should be able to get away just fine, but they had an idea. They had him in his sights, but he is okay. Hold on, they might still go for this. They find the stun with a wild charge. He goes through the wall. Torn apart memory was already committed, but still could be ZXR in trouble. Now he goes through, trying to grab something. Can't do it, though. Still, his team wants to back him up. Appraiser's Wrath going to fall down, too. Bebe X might be in trouble. Trying to get away. One bolt comes through. Archangel finds it.
4 members.
And they still hold on.
Completely present Ethan as well as Aizen as well for a bit. Can they hold this mid lane turret? Just sustaining a wall being served up. Taunt right into Saison. Archangel looking for an eye to burst down one. Still an even. Going to escape this one, splitting up the defense up top and mid.
Okay, as we find ourselves almost at 8:30, right? It's almost there. It's almost the
Best
switch
time of the day.
And you can see already that gold lead starting to build, right? This is usually the time, it's 2-3K ahead maybe, and they're looking to put pressure on the map, get the space they need, and they're doing it here again in the mid. Ethan going to be in trouble. Colt Ultra going to be committed, forcing Forbid back. Ethan falls. Bebe X just has to watch.
Sora. We've seen him try to even infiltrate or ambush Brody from behind. And it was even... there was some sort of hesitation coming through right now of Mongolia. There was a perfect way of catching with the Mortal Coil and the Ashura Aura, but that was 1 millisecond missed for a great comeback ambush.
Now this is the prime option here, prime time to take this Lord first one of the game. This is exactly what Philippines like to do. It doesn't look like Mongolia wants to really contest this unless ZX Aura can make something happen like before.
First one to go, it's Aizen. Recutiano scores to kill. That's a godlike onto this marksman from the Philippines. Now, who is going to get this Lord? Will it be Mongolia? Will it be Philippines? Yes, it's Saison secures the way of getting that objective. Now, another pin down. Ethan might not escape this one, but Archangel making it a double right away for Philippines. And now that's an objective, and that's 3 members down out from Mongolia.
There we have it, 10 minutes in. Gold lead up to 5K. Lord going to be marching down the top side. Tough for Mongolia. They have to be able to defend this. Their defense isn't amazing in terms of composition. They're going to have to really hold on here as their tier 2s are taken down, left with the base wild charge.
And now connecting onto 2. Bebex now escapes the possible wrath of escape. Now Sora in the other way. 4 members. Oh, you're right, nice. How will they defend this? How will they force everything out? Whew. Oh, almost HP gone out of Aizen. Now Lord pushing through up top.
Makes its way there. This is defense once again. ZX Aura has to be careful. He's half health here. Ethan goes through, trying to block much of the damage and does it successfully. Still holding on. They've got to hold on to these base turrets. It's still too early in the game. It's match point for them as they fight quite low here. The initiation comes through.
And now Cannon looking up for the back line of MGL, now being stunned right in front. Criano secures another kill, leaving him more way of farming through members of Mongolia, now being stunned. That was two. This might be the counter that Mongolia is looking for. Ethan on the other hand, deflecting, trying to hold on to damage. That is Osher. Oh, not connected to anyone, but Criano secures one more kill out. Two members. Man, 10, 1, and 3, having a massive lead on this snowball for this Brody.
That is just, it's not what you expect from a Brody this early on. 11 minutes in, he's got 10 kills, right? It's well, how did that even happen? That's what Mongolia is wondering. And they have to deal with the damage being put out here. And even if it's just a couple marks, the torn apart memory hurts so much, and he just picked up the DHS. Let's take a look at the items here in just a second on how this is happening. I mean, 11 minutes in, there we go. You can already see it. He is where exactly he wants to be, right? He's got the blade, he's got the Malefic Roar, BOD, DHS. He is online and ready to go. He's probably going to build one more offensive item just because he can, unless he decides to go for a little bit of defense. Conceal play going to be committed. Eyes in the target.
Oh, now eyes on the target and eyes on the prize. He might be trapped here. 4 members present here from Philippines. Will he be able to escape and sustain this one? Saison is eyeing to even block him out and even escape this one. That is 4. Riccardiano gets the kill one more time. 11 kills onto this Brody. Eisen trying to hold and take down that turret, but it's not going to be much of an effect right now. 12 minutes. Defense is a problem. How would you even get in the protection of Philippines has right now? In a way, they're trying to clean up waves. Now completely melting it down.
Melted.
In few seconds, Archangel secures another Lord.
Nearly 10K at nearly the 13th minute of the game. Philippines now looking to cap this one in and get their sweep to the Asian Championship here. It's only a matter of time. Mongolia is going to have to defend this one and leave it all on the line here. Trying to find any advantage they can poke alongside with it. They're already down that inhibitor turret on the top side. They're looking for the initiation coming through. Turret at the bottom is going to go down here. Can they
question of Mongolia? How will they target now? Zora falls down in the hands of Unico with that charge. Now it's going to be mayhem all over Mongolia. How will they defend? How will they have this opportunity with the Lord pushing up top from Philippines now? Getting more closer and closer to the championship title. Philippines now eyeing to take down the base, but now peeling members off. Ethan, one by one. Wall charge.
That's it.
Everything now. Lakat matatag. Team Sibol. Philippines is